Yeah, the music is the same. Why would it be different? Are there any games, or are there any remakes where the music is completely different? Because I don't know very many games that are like that. Like, most of the time, when it's a remake, they try to keep the same nature as the original, and so, like, all the music is the same, but, like, obviously they sound different because it's a remake. Let's Go has kept some of the same music in a few places. What? What happened to my spin there? Wait, fuck. I forgot to get the picture. No wonder why something felt wrong. Reverse boss order is possible. Runner Astronomus has done some runs of reverse boss order, and he's done it in 34 minutes. And that category is heavily... It's full of a lot of different glitches. Like in that category, you can go out of bounds, you can wrong warp to a bunch of different places, you can system transition, you can do a bunch of crazy things. No, you're fine. I don't mind answering questions. Ask as many questions as you like. Though, the reverse boss order category is reverse boss order in the order of the dungeons, and not exactly like true reverse boss order where you fight Nightmare first. And the reason's because there's not a possible way of skipping Nightmare last. So there's actually like an old rule set where you have to fight Nightmare twice in reverse boss order, which was really dumb. Not very many people like that, so we decided that reverse boss order would be reverse dungeon order. No. In A Link to the Past, they fight Ganon first, because there is a way to skip Ganon, and go all the way to the end of the credits. LADX can technically do that, using arbitrary code execution, but there is not a known way to activate arbitrary code execution after beating all the dungeons. The soundtrack is great, I agree. Especially in the remake. The remake did a really good job at remaking the songs. Especially the Ocarina songs. Favorites are Link to the Past, Minish Cap, Wind Waker, and Wind Waker. Let's see, I haven't listened to Minish Cap music all that much. I really do like the music in Link to the Past. And Wind Waker is really good. I think Twilight Princess also has really good music as well. Although I think Oracle's has like some of my favorite dungeon music. Whereas, it's really hard to say which soundtrack I like for, like, the overworld themes. Let's see. Ocarina of Time is Gerudo Valley, but that's only one song that I like. I like Twilight Princess's Hyrule Field theme, but I have a really hard time ranking overworld themes because I don't really care too much about overworld music that much, typically. Seasons and Ages are good games. I personally like Seasons more. Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, I have not played very far in Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild looks visually amazing, but it's definitely not a game that I would spend several hours on. Like, I wouldn't say I hate the game, because I definitely don't. Breath of the Wild has shrines, which are mostly like trials of how to go through like the game's puzzles, and everything else is like a really vastly big overworld. Dude, what the fuck? That's bullshit. Come on. And then there's Breath of the Wild 2 has been announced. And I don't know if I want to get it. Like, it looks visually appealing. Because, like, I didn't spend very much time on Breath of the Wild 1. I don't know. So I don't know, like, what will make me spend more time on Breath of the Wild 2. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, here we go. This is my once-a-year opportunity to ever see me play Mario Sunshine.
What happened?
And this is my one run that I'll be doing in 20. Maybe more. I feel like proud of myself.
It's moving!
No, no, boys! Don't touch that stuff!
So, here we go. Oh, time saver off the bat. Did y'all, like, hear about the news that apparently people are really upset that minimum captures is not on the Odyssey boards anymore? I personally don't care about it because I don't care about minimum captures. For a very long time, Sunshine was the only 3D Mario game that I've never played in my life, but have watched through several Let's Plays and speedruns of Sunshine. And so when I got the game, I was already like, nothing was surprising to me, because I had already seen everything of Sunshine before I even got the chance to play it. I spoiled myself pretty hard with Sunshine. That's like the only. Sunshine was the only game that I spoiled myself hard on, because I thought I would never play it at all. Just because I never grew up with it, and none of the stores had Sunshine. Okay, come on. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Look at that. 14 minutes save right there. I'm just so good. I'm so good. No one is as good as me. Oh man. And we got into Piazza Village first try. Again, no one is as good as me. Because Sunshine sucks. That's why I don't have a world record. First try. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's more casual friendly, and the visuals are really nice. There's more stuff to do in the remake. LA Switch has 32 heart pieces and 50 seashells. So there's more stuff to do if you're going to 100% the game. Otherwise, if you're just going through the game, it's... Oh my god. Otherwise, if you're just going into the game, then it's roughly similar. Yeah, Link's Awakening is one of those games where it's not like super popular, unfortunately. Like whenever someone thinks of Zelda, they think of Ocarina of Time, or maybe Link to the Past. You hardly hear anyone talk about games like Minish Cap. You hardly hear people talk about Oracles. You don't hear people talk about... Well, I mean, I guess you hear people talk about Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. Well, I guess people talk about Zelda 2, but Zelda 2 is popular for a pretty bad reason. Well, people do know Zelda 2, but to a lot of people in the Zelda community, Zelda 2 is just too different for them, because it's a 2D platforming Zelda game. And it's in the style of an RPG, which is not the nature of what a Zelda game is to a lot of people. The nature of a Zelda game most of the time is solving puzzles. It's like problem solving, overworld exploration, where you have a whole overworld for you to explore wherever you want to go most of the time. And they basically expanded that idea in Breath of the Wild. And Breath of the Wild is, like, in this era, a pretty popular Zelda game. It's like basically the new OOT for the most part. You see, average community members like games in the series where like the mechanics are consistent, you know? Like Mario is... Most Mario games are platforming, whether it's a 2D platformer or a 3D platformer. Mario is known for its platforming. Zelda games are known for problem solving and world exploration. And then Pokemon is known for its Pokemon League system, where you go through 8 gym badges and fight the Elite Four and the champion, as well as catching Pokemon, and also explore places so you can catch more Pokemon. Metroid is about, you know, non-linear, explore wherever you want and hope that you're going the right way. And then if there's a game that is outside of any of its consistency, then it doesn't then people don't like it. In Love Live, Kotori, in my opinion. Although Maki is pretty competable, because in the show, Maki has like everything. Like Maki has vacation houses they could stay in. She has a piano and is a piano player herself. And all of her vacation houses are so luxurious that there's like nothing that Maki doesn't have. It's so good. You cannot rank Maki low tier in the show. But best girl in general, if that's what you're actually asking, is Shauna. I cannot rank any anime girl higher than Shauna. No, you did not tell me that. How did you like it, though? You hated it? What? Come on, the songs had to at least be good, right? Wow, you have such a bad opinion. IMO. There were a lot of good songs when I watched it. Snow Halation is definitely my favorite. Did I? Of course not. That's bullshit, actually. I've never seen that kind of RNG before. But yeah, Snow Halation is my favorite. Well, actually, it's very close between Snow Halation and Susume Tomorrow. And then I started watching Love Live Sunshine, and Hand in Hand is so good. Oh god, dude, somebody showed me that video the other day by Silva Gunner. And it was so bad. I missed the powder. That never happens. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. Really? Come on! What? Is that's 20 tries right there. Oh my god. That's stupid. Bombs are broken in every Zelda game. There's not a single Zelda game where bombs are not, like, super useful. Like in Zelda 1, bombs are useful for killing multiple enemies in groups. If you can group up the enemies, that is. A Link to the Past, you can use bombs to do clips as well as doing bomb jumps. This game you can do bomb triggers. Ocarina of Time you can Hess and hover, and same with Majora's Mask. Wind Waker you can use bombs to clip. Twilight Princess, bombs are just really useful. I forget what bombs are used for in Twilight Princess. Oh really? What is that combo in that game? I know stasis is really powerful in Breath of the Wild, but bombs and stasis? Yeah, it's crazy. People do some really crazy things with stasis.